channel. This is Stasia Bliss. We are doing the weekly mini reading for the sign of Cancer. So welcome to my new space. It's an honor to have you here with me. I've got the Wildwood Tarot deck. And just like we've been doing while I've been shuffling around, we are just doing a couple of cards and kind of chat about it. So Cancer is the part of the zodiac that represents home, especially early childhood, our mother, emotions. It's a water sign. So whether you have a sun or a moon or ascending or another planet, or you just know that you have that part of your life, this is a reading to support that part of your chart or your life for Cancer. So we're just tuning in for any messages surrounding the energy of Cancer this week. The first one we get is 7 of Arrows, insecurity. And the next one is 7 of Bones, clearance. Dang, 2 sevens. I feel like we need one more card, just because the 777 is a potentiality, right? So let's just see. Is there a third card in this set? Apparently yes. And it is the Seer, which is like the Magician card, or the High Priestess. It kind of feels like a mix of both, right? See it. This deck kind of does blend a little bit. It's not completely clearly tarot, but I kind of like that because it's adding like an earthy element and pushing you to use your intuition more. Okay, so 7 of Arrows, insecurity, Cancer. So not like a very unfamiliar space for a lot of Cancerians. The insecurity, since we're dealing with the emotional body. The moon is the natural ruler of Cancer, so it's how we feel. Sevens are going to always be some kind of a spiritual something, right? A spiritual energy coming in. So 7 of Arrows and 7 of Bows. So bow and arrows, these two energies are going to work very closely together. Insecurity and clearance. Can I get that to sharpen? There we go. So there's no person in this one. It's just the 7 bows, all leaning up against a tree. Clearance. And the 7 of Arrows, insecurity, all the arrows that this is compatible to 7 of Swords and 7 of Wands, right? So we have this idea of clearance, mixing with the idea of taking your power back, like you got clearance, like you were able to pass through, as a little bit different angle there. Okay, so Cancer, let's see. What I'm getting from this is there's the part of you this week available to you of the, inner knower, right? The part of you that knows your divine nature self can look at all of your past insecurities this week and almost like clear them. Like it's up for clearance, right? Like a clearance sale, like those past insecurities, like you've laid them all out for reality, right? Like the lady in this picture is super dramatic. She's like, you got me. So that's how you've been in your life. Like, you got me. Like, I'm insecure here, 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 here. Okay. So this week's energy is an offering to you, Cancer, of, stepping into this powerful part of your psyche, which we all have. And it may be a new place for you. And if it is, you can always reach out for support. That's somewhere I love to support, someone into stepping into that place in yourself. but it's an opportunity to put some of these insecurities on clearance and clear yourself, move on, like allow those wounds to heal under this Aries full moon energy that I'm recording it under. And I apologize, this video is a day late if you've been waiting for it. Like, this whole thing happened yesterday, this amazing space, and I just couldn't get to this video. But I also, everything is divinely timed, and since we're coming in the cusp of this full moon energy, and moon is Cancerian, right? But the Aries energy is got Chiron there with it. So we've got that wounded healer coming into fruition, right? And Aries like wants to take that and heal that in our identity, especially that Cancerian part. So we're talking about early childhood wounds too, insecurities from childhood, stuff that you got long ago that you have yet to give yourself clearance for. And this week it's like, yeah, with this moon, call that inner seer up, Cancer. Allow yourself to move through some of these things because the energy is ripe for you to do so, is how it looks. You might have like a bonfire or some kind of a campfire to assist over this full moon. If you can see that in the picture, it's like letting some of that energy go, releasing it. So you might find that helpful. Or you might go to water like you see here. So there's various methods. She's like in prayer, she's like in meditation. You know, you can do this even, I mean, Cancer energy is very water, right? So you could do this in like a glass of water and just thinking of it. Or you could do it in a bath or in a body of water, right? And maybe to balance that with the Aries energy, the fire element comes in. This is what I've got for you. I want to keep these readings short as I have been. Hopefully that serves you as well. And I appreciate you being here in this new space, which will continue to evolve as we go. But thank you for being here. And